Have you ever wondered how a single spoonful of instant coffee can transform hot water into a comforting, aromatic drink in seconds? Instant coffee is a marvel of science and ingenuity that has become a daily ritual for millions worldwide. But the journey from coffee farms to your cup is far more fascinating than most people realize. Today, we'll uncover how factories transform raw coffee beans into the instant coffee we all know and love. Along the way, we'll explore history, science, and the meticulous processes that make this possible. Grab your favorite mug and let's dive in. Number 1. The backstory of instant coffee. To truly appreciate instant coffee, we must first delve into its history. Coffee itself has been enjoyed for centuries, originating in Ethiopia before spreading to the Arab world and Europe. But instant coffee as we know it today was invented in the early 20th century. In 1901, a Japanese chemist named Satoru Kato introduced a soluble coffee powder at the Pan American Exposition. However, it was during World War II that instant coffee gained popularity. Soldiers needed a quick, lightweight source of caffeine, and instant coffee was the perfect solution. By the mid-20th century, companies like Nescafé had revolutionized the market, turning instant coffee into a household staple. Today, it accounts for over half of all coffee consumed globally, making it one of the most popular beverages in the world. Number 2. The coffee bean, nature's gift. Instant coffee starts its journey as a humble coffee bean grown in lush tropical regions like Brazil, Vietnam, and Colombia. These beans are the seeds of the coffee plant, and factories primarily use two types, Arabica and Robusta. Arabica beans, known for their smooth and slightly sweet flavor, are often preferred in high-quality blends. On the other hand, Robusta beans are stronger, with a more bitter taste and higher caffeine content, making them ideal for instant coffee. After being harvested, the beans undergo initial processing, which involves drying and removing the outer layers. This process ensures that the beans are ready for the next stage, their transformation in the factory. Number 3. Roasting, the first transformation. The journey from raw bean to instant coffee begins with roasting, a process that unlocks the bean's flavors and aromas. In factories, roasting is a highly controlled operation performed on a massive scale. Coffee beans are heated to temperatures between 180 C and 240 C in giant rotating drums. This process lasts anywhere from 8 to 15 minutes, depending on the desired flavor profile. Light roasting preserves acidity and subtle flavors, while dark roasting enhances boldness and creates smoky notes. The beans undergo chemical changes during roasting, developing over 800 aromatic compounds that contribute to the coffee's signature scent. Once roasted, the beans are quickly cooled to halt the process and lock in their flavor. Number 4. Grinding, preparing for extraction. After roasting, the beans are sent to industrial grinders, where they are ground into a fine powder. This step is crucial because it increases the surface area of the beans, allowing for efficient extraction of flavors during brewing. Unlike the coffee you might grind at home, factory grinders produce a uniform and extremely fine texture. This consistency ensures that every particle of coffee contributes to the final product. At this stage, the beans are ready to be transformed into a liquid concentrate through industrial brewing. Number 5. Brewing on an industrial scale. Brewing is where the magic begins to resemble the coffee-making process you might do at home, but on a much larger scale. Factories use enormous stainless steel tanks to brew coffee at high temperatures and pressures. Hot water is passed through the finely ground coffee powder to extract the soluble compounds responsible for its flavor, aroma, and caffeine content. This concentrated liquid is then filtered to remove any remaining coffee grounds, leaving a pure, rich coffee essence. This step is essential in preserving the taste and quality of the final product, ensuring that every granule of instant coffee carries the depth of a freshly brewed cup. Number 6. Freeze-drying, capturing flavor. Once the coffee essence is prepared, the next step is turning this liquid into solid granules. One of the most popular methods for this is freeze-drying, a process that preserves the coffee's flavor and aroma. In this method, the liquid coffee is first frozen at extremely low temperatures, around 40 CE, to form solid blocks. These blocks are then broken into smaller granules and placed in a vacuum chamber. Here, a process called sublimation occurs. The ice within the coffee granules turns directly into vapor without passing through the liquid phase. This leaves behind dry coffee granules that are light, porous, and full of flavor. Number 7. Spray drying, speed and efficiency. Another common method for making instant coffee is spray drying, which is faster and more cost-effective, but slightly less effective at preserving flavor. In spray drying, the liquid coffee is sprayed into a tall tower filled with hot air. As the tiny droplets fall through the air, they dry almost instantly, turning into a fine powder. While this method is quicker and allows for mass production, it can sometimes result in a slightly different taste profile compared to freeze drying. Both methods, however, ensure that the final product retains its essential characteristics and is easy to dissolve in water. Number 8. Quality control, ensuring perfection. Before the coffee is packed, it goes through rigorous quality control checks to ensure that it meets the highest standards. Factories employ a team of skilled technicians and sensory experts who test each batch for flavor, aroma, and texture. Advanced machinery is also used to detect any inconsistencies or impurities in the granules. Even the smallest flaw can lead to a rejected batch. Hygiene is a top priority in coffee production facilities. Every piece of equipment is thoroughly cleaned and sanitized to maintain a sterile environment. These stringent measures guarantee that the instant coffee you enjoy is safe, delicious, and consistent in quality. Number 9. Packaging, preserving freshness. Once the coffee granules pass quality control, they are ready for packaging. Modern factories use state-of-the-art machines to fill jars, sachets, or pouches with precise amounts of coffee. To preserve freshness, the packaging process often involves vacuum sealing or nitrogen flushing, which removes oxygen and prevents the coffee from spoiling. Labels are then added, detailing the product's origin, flavor profile, and brewing instructions. The packaged coffee is then boxed and prepared for shipping, ensuring it reaches consumers in perfect condition. This meticulous attention to detail ensures that the instant coffee remains as fresh and flavorful as the day it was made. Number 10. The benefits and myths of instant coffee. Instant coffee has often been misunderstood, with some critics claiming it lacks the richness of freshly brewed coffee. However, it has several undeniable advantages. Instant coffee is quick, convenient, and has a long shelf life, making it ideal for busy lifestyles. It is also more environmentally friendly than traditional coffee because it requires less water and energy during preparation. Furthermore, studies have shown that instant coffee retains many of the antioxidants found in regular coffee, offering potential health benefits. By dispelling these myths, we can appreciate the innovation and effort behind every cup of instant coffee. Conclusion. The journey of instant coffee from the coffee farms of Brazil to high-tech factories is a story of innovation, precision, and dedication. It combines the art of coffee making with cutting-edge technology to deliver a product that is enjoyed by millions every day. So the next time you sip on instant coffee, take a moment to appreciate the effort that went into creating it. From the roasting and brewing to the freeze-drying and packaging, every step is a testament to human ingenuity. If you enjoyed learning about this process, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more fascinating stories. Until next time, keep brewing curiosity.